The start of a new year is the perfect time to revisit your financial goals and set yourself up for success and security. The question is, where do you start? I think that's the big question for everyone. So financial educator Derrick Kinney is here with 5 smart money moves to make right now to ensure you have a fabulous 2026. Good morning to you.
Thank you, Aaron. Great to see you.
So glad to have you here, especially during this time of year. I think we could all use some advice, especially me. So let's talk about it. Break it down. The barrier around money. I think it's hard to talk about with anyone. Yeah. Why do you think that is?
It's so complicated. People think that money has to be hard. It's hard to make money. You've got to have this special education, special knowledge. Maybe there's a combination to the vault few people have access to. The key is to think about, what is one thing that you want this year financially?
Yes.
Is it to pay off debt? Is it to save for my kids' college? Is it to start a business, have a down payment for a VRBO? Just pick one simple goal, and once you write that down, now you've got a GPS to financial success.
I like that, making sure that we're just picking one. I think we get overwhelmed, right? Because we want to do everything under the sun, especially in the new year. We have those resolutions. We want to check off as many things as we can, but having just one goal that we can focus on is so important. Yeah. You also say to set healthy boundaries when it comes to that money lending. We love the people that are in our life, and sometimes they need help, but how do we know where that stopping point is?
You want to learn the gift of no.
Yes.
It's a powerful gift, but keep in mind, oftentimes family, friends ask for money, and if they do, you want to ask them a question. What experience do you have in using this money for what you want? If it's for a business loan, if it's to develop a big idea. But if you do decide to give the money to a family or friend, don't ever think you'll ever get it paid back. It is a gift. And so in your mind, realize, I'm giving you this money. I know I will never see it again. I hope it does well for you.
Yes, indeed. That is such a good outlook, okay? Do not give away anything that you expect to get back. Otherwise, don't give it away at all. Okay, let's talk about credit transparency. It builds trust in relationships. How so?
Well, financial infidelity. I talk about this a lot. I had a couple one time that she had $65,000 in credit card bills her husband wasn't aware of because she was getting the mail, managing the day-to-day. So the key is trust can be broken, but it can be rebuilt with open communication. And the key is, I like to say, have a money date once a month. And if you do suspect your spouse or your partner is involved in something, don't accuse, ask curiosity-based questions. Hey, I'm seeing something. Could you help me explain this to me? Don't accuse, because if you accuse, you lose.
Defense mode. Yeah, exactly. Very good. But that's more common than we think, right? Not knowing exactly what's going on with our money, especially if one person in your household is just in charge of it. Let's talk about opening a high-yield savings account. What will that do for us? How will that benefit us?
Well, what it does, it's out of sight, out of mind. If all the money's in checking, it's this revolving door that keeps revolving. The money goes in, goes right back out the door. The high yield is one step away from immediate access.
Okay.
You've got to move the money physically from the high yield account to the savings or checking, which forces you to say, do I really need to buy this?
Yup,
That's right. That's right.
I like it. Very, very good. I need that. Let's talk about blending different money mentalities, how it requires communication, how it requires empathy. We just talked about that in relationships. I think that's also a communication standpoint we can have with ourselves as well.
Oh, it's so true. But keep in mind, Aaron, one thing people overlook is bad money beliefs. Sometimes people grow up realizing that somebody might have told them in life there's the haves and the have-nots, and our family is the have-nots. They grew up with a lid, thinking they can only earn a certain amount of money, they're not going to have the opportunities. But I would tell people, don't die before you're dead.
Come on now.
People are successful later on in life. And so learn from what your mistakes have been, but don't think because I was wrong once, I'll be wrong again. I can do this thing.
Sometimes it's just about doing instead of trying, and that's what we're doing in 2026. We're not going to keep trying to save money. We are going to save money, and then if you spend it, well, then that's another conversation. And then we'll come to Derrick for more tips. Tell me, where can we find you if we do find ourselves in that situation, or if we just want to learn more from you?
Instagram is the best. Add Derrick Kinney. We post great content to help you make and save money.
Very good. Derrick, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you, Aaron. My pleasure.